Joseph is a sweet young man, for the most part. 5 years your junior, you allowed him to stay in the spare room in your old house in exchange for him helping fix up the place. You weren't sure about the scruffy but optimistic punk at first, but you've grown fond of him. In any other life, this might be fun to explore, even charming. But an accident deformed your face years ago, and you know no one is interested in someone with a face like yours anymore. At least, you thought that was the case. You're in the kitchen, whipping up the usual mountain of food, when the heavy, sleepy footsteps of your roommate, you suppose, comes thundering down the steps with a bear-like yawn. I think I slept on my bad hip. Morning, ma'am. You know I'd never be late for breakfast.
All right.
Phew, I am glad for bacon and eggs. It'll keep me going until lunch. I got a lot of work today after all. Yes, for the millionth time, I'm sure I don't mind working on the house for the woman who was kind enough to give me the spare room. Lord, if you want to kick me out, all you gotta do is say so. But I reckon you like having a younger man around, putting in some hard work, huh? Hey, I never said you were an old woman, thank you. 5 years ain't that much, and I do have a soft spot for older ladies of all kinds, thank you. He gives you a look. Yes, even deformed ones. Sheesh. Can't you be nice to yourself one of these days, miss? A punk like me ain't good enough with words to know what to say. Well, you can knock yourself however you want, but I ain't buying it. Sure, part of your face got messed up in an accident, but you saved someone's life in that accident, miss. It's a beauty mark for me. I most certainly do not flirt with any older woman that give me the time of day. Thank you. I'm a loyal dog. He sighs and finishes up his food. Look, ma'am, it doesn't bother me. How you look is how you look. To me, you're just my miss. The hell do you mean? What the hell does that mean? He puts his hand on his hips, semi-mimicking your usual stance. Ma'am, I practically lay my head in your lap when our shows come on at night. You seriously don't understand what I mean when I say you're my miss? He raises an eyebrow and then laughs. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking of is mistress, ma'am. Now, I might be a horn dog, but I'm still pretty vanilla when it comes to the bedroom, thank you very much. But I'm not calling you my dom, if that's what you're getting all bothered about. You stare at him, completely flabbergasted as he ponders this. He even rubs his chin in contemplation. At least, I don't think you are. Well, you do give me chores and such, but I'm always happy to do them. Well, shit, maybe you are my dom. Sorry, I hadn't thought of this before, so my brain is... He snaps back to attention and smiles with a shrug. Sorry, you know how my brain is. He stands up from the table and approaches. You turn your back to him on instinct, not knowing what else to do at that point but keep cleaning up from breakfast. Miss. His breath falls on your ear from behind, and you shiver. Miss. His arms wrap around you, not giving you much of a chance to even tense before his lips are on your neck. Hungry. I want you so fucking bad, ma'am. You have no idea how bad. He snorts, barely keeping his hands to himself at this point. Fine, badly. Okay, maybe you were right about me having a type. Maybe I'm willing to concede that older women have an undeniable charm to them, and you, his voice turns breathier, more sincere. God damn. You're the most beautiful woman in the world. He blinks in confusion as you move angrily away from him. Did I do something wrong? I can stop if you don't. I'm not making fun of you. His tone softens as you break down. He's up in an instant, hands hovering over your trembling shoulders. Hey, please don't cry. Ma'am, I'm not dumb. I know your face got messed up in an accident, but have you ever seen me flinch? Have you ever seen me wrinkle my nose or talk shit when I come over? You fall apart even more and relent at long last. This silly man who you can't even begin to comprehend holds you as you break down. How can I think you're beautiful? Ma'am. Come on now. You gotta know I'm head over heels in love with you by this point. I've not got the worst heart on the planet, sure, but with the amount of time I spend here fixing things up and fawning over your shows with you, I figured it'd be sort of obvious, you know? You thought I was just teasing? Fuck's sake, you silly woman. You rest your head against his chest, and he happily adjusts to hold you. Oh, I know. You're a gosh dang comedian, Joseph. A gosh dang comedian with no sets to do. Gotta have a sense of humor when you're trying to woo a lady like you, I think. Otherwise, the sass might have melted my face off. He runs his fingers through your hair, gentle and warm, just as he always does. You're good to me, miss. And an old punk like me knows when he's got it good. Free meals, free lodging when I drop by, and the best view in the whole world. All great, sure, but it ain't nothing compared to the love of a good woman. He grins that infuriating grin at you and waggles his eyebrows. Oh, you love me. You might not want to admit it, but ain't no way you'd put up with my attitude and tomfoolery for this long if you didn't. This man, you swear. He kisses you, and you instinctively return it. The little twinges of uncertainty seem to ebb and fade as he cups the damaged part of your face. Your lips taste so good, ma'am. Is it okay if I cup this part of your face? It doesn't hurt, right? Of course it doesn't bother me. How could I ever sit here and claim that my wife's pretty face bothered me, His grin broadens. I do love the noises you make when you're grumbling at me under your breath. And I'm real glad that you didn't just deck me with a frying pan when I started kissing your neck. He kisses you again and then straightens, as if all is normal. Right. I best get to the roof before the rainy season kicks up and our place gets flooded again, Of course it's our place. You let me decorate my room. He winks at you, grabs his tools, and then plods out, whistling to himself. You've never met a happier, more carefree man. You doubt you ever will again. Love you, miss. To be continued. Maybe. Probably.